Greetings, GatherVerse! I am Poh Gek Vasey, founder and CEO of MeshMinds, and today I'm going to share with you how Asian tigers are getting ready to roar in the Metaverse. More specifically, I want to share with you how Metaverse technologies could change the way we teach and learn in Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan, South Korea, and beyond. First up, a bit about me and MeshMinds. I am half Singaporean and half English, and I'm a tech lawyer turned creative entrepreneur. The MeshMinds Foundation is a registered not-for-profit arts organisation focused on empowering artists in Asia to advance the sustainable development of people in our planet. The work of the foundation is supported by the creative technology consultancy services of our digital agency, MeshMinds. We have partnered with the United Nations Environment Programme, UNESCO, Meta and Apple on a variety of groundbreaking projects exploring how we can protect our culture and the environment in the digital age. We design and develop collaborations, campaigns and conversations that educate, enable and empower creators to use frontier technology for good. We fund original creative content using our expertise in XR technologies, gaming and short-form videos. And we are building Asia's first Learn and Earn community for purpose-led creative entrepreneurs and sustainability advocates to understand how to use technology to find new audiences and share their important messages with the world. Looking forward, with the dawn of Web3, I am committed to enabling a metaverse for people and planet. I offer strategic consultancy, expertise, advocacy, and my network covering XR creation and production, metaverse pedagogy, digital sustainability, digital transformation, and the future of art and creativity. Over the last 5 years, MeshMinds has partnered with global organisations to design creative technology programs in Singapore, China, and Thailand that educate, enable, and empower creators to learn frontier technologies such as AR and VR, reach new audiences with their messages for people and planet, and earn more at the same time. Our network of XR education experts is focused on how we can use AR and VR technologies, which are entry points to the metaverse, to transform teaching and learning in Asia. Before we go further, let's define metaverse technologies. XR, or extended reality, is a catch-all term for immersive technologies such as augmented, virtual and mixed reality that can be considered as those entry points that I was mentioning to the metaverse. The opportunities for this next iteration of the internet are exciting, especially for learning. In the metaverse, we imagine students building skills and exploring shared virtual spaces without the boundaries of the physical world. Research in this space is also showing positive and promising results on learning impacts and outcomes. For example, in a study by Accenture, learners recall more when using virtual teaching methods than with traditional methods, resulting in a 76% increase in learning effectiveness. And in another study, 70% of university students claimed that AR improved their learning experience and escalated the pace of getting a grasp on the subject. Before we dive into what has been happening in Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan and South Korea, I want to share with you a video that, whilst being an advert, provides a glimpse of how the metaverse could transform teaching and learning in the not-so-distant future.
Some people say the metaverse will only be virtual. One day, this lecture hall will be made of code. And though they're virtual students, what they'll learn together is real. A surgeon will be able to practice as many times as needed in the metaverse before laying her hands on a real patient. These students aren't really back in 32 BCE, but they can still watch Mark Antony debate in ancient Rome. The metaverse may be virtual, but the impact will be real.
Put simply, the metaverse is here to stay. It has the potential to transform the way we teach, learn, play, socialize, and work. Metaverse technologies may be useful in reimagining how learning is done, if grounded in the realities of what they can and cannot do. Collectively, a more informed community of educators, content creators and developers will enable institutions of all sizes to broaden learning opportunities regardless of subject matter or teaching methodology and prepare our societies and people for what is to come. So, my thought of the day is, what if the intersection of culture, environment, education, and metaverse technologies could offer a chance to reboot the future of humanity and our planet? And for today's short presentation, I want to share with you what has been going on in the education space when it comes to thinking about how the metaverse has the potential to transform young minds in Asia. First up, Singapore. According to a Statista survey, 77% of young Singaporeans are interested in meeting other people to shop, work, or socialize in a virtual 3D space. And now I'd like to share a couple of projects that MeshMinds has produced. My Favorite Days is a 35-page AR storybook centered on the heartwarming Did you know that in 3 of the 4 years since the prestigious Venice Film Festival started a competition for VR films, Taiwan-made works have received the 3rd most nominations in the VR category, 7 out of a total of 39 works, behind only the US and the UK. Art Reimagined is a project by Meta that brings together traditional artists with technologists. MeshMinds designed the incubation program to pair artists with technologists to create AR and VR experiences focused on protecting Taiwanese culture in the digital age. And here you can see one of the artists, a Taiwanese musician.